Great.
Start the battle! Pokemon! Palutena! Three, two, one, go! battle. Olimar. Palutena. 3, 2, 1, go!
Too bad for you.
And looks like next up on stream, we've got two of our hometown heroes, the duo of TOs, Aminus versus Dark Sun. Probably could have worded that intro more gracefully, but what you gonna do? I'm just wondering, what's Aminus gonna do today? Dark Sun's going back to the... Okay, sure enough. I genuinely do not know why Aminus is picking up Mewtwo, but honestly, If he can make it work, who am I to question him? Starting out slow. Well, I think Rosalina's slightly better than Mewtwo, but they're neither of them are exactly unplayable. I guess to some degree nobody really is. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot to post the stream link in Discord. Looks like Dark Sun's been doing a number on Tamnus while I was sidetracked. Oof, that was a very well-timed up tilt, because that could have been devastating. Yep, try and let them know that just can be easily absorbed. It's not an instant win button by any means in this matchup. Heck, who's going to take the first stock? They're both playing it very cautiously and not trying to give the other a chance to easily end the opponent. Ooh, back throw, gonna put Tamnus off stage, and interesting teleport, but still, Darksun was able to get that down smash in time with little effort. Trying to go for the hard reads, just not panning out. Such is the nature. Oh no! Oh, yikes! I did not expect that to be death, but wow! Just Darksun going for it and having faith that it would work on Tamnus, and it did wonders! Now with a 2-stock lead, it's gonna be quite something for Tamnus to come back from this deficit. At this rate, he's gonna get 3-stocked. 3-stocked it is! Oof! 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 That was a destruction of a game. Wow. That looked decently even until Darksun got that, like, 0 to death off on the side of the stage. Just how did he know to go for that? Is that true on YouTube, or did he just expect Tamnus to fall for it hook, line, and sinker? So many questions which will be answered in this upcoming game. Going to Battlefield, which isn't that where they just played too? No, I think it was Pokemon Stadium, so we'll see. Not sure which one of the characters would prefer this one. I feel like it would be better for Rosalina because of the up air combos with and potential Luma shenanigans. This game's looking a lot better for Tamnus right now. Could change at a moment's notice. Using that forward air for some nasty edge guarding shenanigans. Ooh, trying to go for the spike. Tamnus trying to mix it up, but messes up the recovery instead. Such is the nature of picking up a new character. You've got to learn how to optimize their recovery, and that is not always the easiest thing. There we go, going deep off stage for the back air, taking that stock before it could get too out of hand. That Mewtwo forward air it's a pretty crazy move, if you honestly. Fast. Ooh, that almost did the stock. Trying to go for Luma edge guarding, but gets reversaled, sent off stage. That's an interesting forward smash. Didn't get both hits, but still putting him off stage. Now Darksun's put off stage. Good spacing, but ooh, there we go. That's a pretty that is the classic Mewtwo trap. I don't think it's true at that percent, but if it works, it works. barely missing that back air and trying to go for the stun does not quite work. Great edge guard to close out that second stock. Ooh, and the down smash answering right back. I'm not sure if that should have killed. It might have just been a case of bad directional influence. There's a good neutral B. Great read on the platform. Feels like it's starting to slip away from Tamnus. That's not a good trade. Finally gets the reset to neutral to start to reestablish himself in this match. A lot of missed read opportunities there. Oof, this is looking very bad for Tamnus right now. Starting to slow down a bit. If he can just... Oh no, that would respect the attempt. At this rate, Tamnus isn't going to be in this game much longer. Ooh, and misses the recovery, going down 2-0. Looks like they had a good time, though. Which is a substantial improvement for Tamnus to take a loss like that. Well, that'll do it for that match. Okay, got it. Oh, let's get this show on the road. If I recall, I think Smimo did an admirable effort last time I saw him go up against Meeks. We'll see if he can take the game out or match at this time. There we go, starting out strong with a well-timed Alolan whip. He'd been on the ready for that punish. That could have been another Alolan whip potentially. Oof, that's a bit of a tricky one. It got beat out by the tether grab. Yeah, it's kind of a weird decision that they made command grabs able to be clanked with standard grabs. That's a very unconventional design choice for a fighting game. Usually, catches Meeks going for the Zerg recovery and gets that spike to take the lead. Respect the attempt, but Meeks was ready, getting the optimal punish on that revenge, bringing it right back, and now starting to run away with this game. Nearly getting the 0 to death there. Just trying to go for the dunk, which, respect the attempt. That's probably the only way that Smimo could take back the lead with relative ease here. But yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Meeks is not going to let him find another down air anytime soon. Which is the danger of revealing your big tricks so early. If you need them later, the opponent's going to be a lot more ready. That's going to hurt. Not going to be taking a stock from across stage at that percent. No, sirree! That's a precarious position to be at against Incineroar. That... close. Whoo! The up smash catching him from behind. I haven't seen that move too much, so I'm interested. Well, that was an interesting thing to see. Oof. Get it. Good. Oh, tried to go for the grab. Meek's absolutely ready for it. And that should do it. Game 1 to Meeks. I respect going for such a crazy thing, but as I said, you revealed your hand too early. Howdy, Mold. Thanks for tuning in. I see that you are not biased in this match. Maybe if Smimo offered you a Goonie Burger, maybe that would convince you to be biased. I don't think he has a way to bribe you through stream. And I don't have a way to... I don't know why I went on this tangent, but I'll write it to the bitter end. Good, right answer. I'm sure it'll be back at our next Cold Hard Cash, whenever that is. Interesting choice from Smimo, going to a stage that traditionally favors zoners. I guess there's less room to run away from the infamous Alolan Whip. Alright, starting out strong, but starting to slip away from him and fast. Or not. Oof, that's not a good thing to get hit by. Back air beating out that Alolan Whip. Oh! The down B saving Smimo there. Ooh, and falls right into the up smash. A notoriously unreliable one, which is why you don't see Samuses go for it very often. But it's still an up smash. It's still an up smash. That's probably the best thing that can be said about that move. Looks like this one's gonna be a clean sweep from... not quite. Wasn't quite on the fairy side of the stage, and it's kind of a bit of an overrated back throw anyways. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Finally taking the first stock at least. A 108 deficit. Probably not going to be living for much longer. Ooh! Great spacing from Smimo to stay out of range of the grab and punish it with a Alolan Whip. That's going to be a dangerous spot. Okay, finds his way back. Great get up attack to beat back that up tilt. Still alive by this. Nope, never mind. Sniped off stage with the charge shot. Another, and that's definitely going to do it. This is not a terrible position for Smimo. It's still an uphill battle, but it's a battle that's not too hard to win in theory, but it's starting to become a lot harder the longer this goes on. Hasn't taken a single percent this last stock. There we go. And a Alolan Whip for 22%. That's not nothing. Just mistiming that by the tiniest bit. Shame on you, Death. Clearly he wasn't listening if that is true. Yeah. For sure. There we go. Missile edge guard for the game and match. Oh, what can I say? Well, what's to be said? It's a pretty big drive from Logan. I do not believe that not going to a tournament that's a 2-hour drive away is something you can sue over. So who do we got up next here? Oh, Kofu versus Dark Sun. Okay, Kofu pulling back out the knee brawler against Dark Sun's Rosa. Yeah, only so much you can do against the landing there from knee brawler. That thing is obscenely safe. There we go, getting the classic Nair into jab combo. Just barely missing the back air off stage. I'm not sure what Dark Sun was looking for with that Nair. Okay, just going for a simple grab punish. Probably could have gotten a lot. That's another missed punish opportunity. That thing is very unsafe. Like I don't know if Rosalina's forward smash is fast enough to punish the down B on shield, but I feel like at least one of those gets the 2-framing timing on the up B for the first stock. Don't see that too often, because that is not a move built. It's especially great for it. It's kind of luck of the draw, or if the opponent falls right into it. Yep, that fire kick gives him a great way to control space. Really, just pounding that Luma into oblivion. This is Luma abuse. Stand up for Luma abuse, people. Those things are way too adorable to be getting pounded in the face. This is Luma cruelty we just witnessed. I will not stand for this. Okay, back to the match. Trying to do it again. Not gonna get the chance. You show it, Dark Sun. And there we go. The down smash for the stock. Justice has been served. And getting some big damage. Well, okay, not that big, but 28 isn't nothing. Oh no, he did it again! Didn't die this time, and that... Oh no. Then again, if I really was morally consistent about the Luma abuse, I would be opposed to Rosalina as a character. I am a massive hypocrite, people. Don't listen to anything I say. Which means that I might as well just mute this stream, or mute my mic for the next 5 seconds. Okay, we are good. And seems like we've got a very close game, just really not a oh boy, finding a great down smash to close out that stock. Oof! looking for a forward smash, but gets caught in the up B. Well-timed nair to force Kofu back. Trying to really control the stage with those forward airs. Trying to get a... Interesting. That if it worked, it would have been the game. But since it didn't, he kind of threw away that stock. Great punishing from Kofu, just not giving Dark Sun a moment to breathe for a good moment there. Taking a lot of damage in the process. Not looking too good for Dark Sun here. Yeah, it went too high and gave a great opportunity for that. Oh no! Okay, good down B. I know he did that to Tamines, but I don't think Kofu was gonna fall for that. Unless it was 100% true, and it very much was not. Oh, that was a weird one. That probably should have been the game, but it just didn't. Hitbox was too janky. Definitely Kofu's. That is absolutely gonna do it. Game 1 to Kofu. Okay, I gotta go play my next match. Be back later.
Stop battle. See Rosalina and Roma. 3, 2, 1, go! Pokemon Trainer. Three, two, one, go!
Heck, I don't think we've seen this one before, and it seems like it's been a while since Joe K's been on stream, given that it was last on Dark Pit. What can I say? It's Pokemon Battle on Pokemon Stadium 2. What more could you ask for? That was a brutal forward smash from Joe K. If anybody knows what the game count is, please do let me know, but I'm assuming first game since it's Pokemon Stadium 2. That was a great grab, just no fear, catching him out of the air with as he goes for a Alolan Whip. It would have easily been the stock if that had missed. He's just not finding any Alolan Whips right now, which is always a bad sign if you're the Incineroar. Ouch! The side beat putting in work! Now that probably should have been the game, but he just didn't get the punish. It's not a good choice of... That could come back to bite him. It's 39%. Not going to get the chance. Taking the game with another well-timed forward smash. On to game 2. We'll see how it goes. Yep, that's the way you've got to do that Pokemon Trainer. Start out with the Squirtle, annoy the opponent with a lot of small but big small attacks that add up quickly, and then go swap from there. Of course, Ivysaur, who's the kind of the balance between the two extremes. Oh, that might not quite, not light enough for that to work, and PI gonna save Joe K. Getting a little too mash happy. That was an interesting up B. Nothing too special out of it. It's the jab, building up the percent, trying to go for some back airs, which that thing is cracked. Let's not beat around the bush here, but you can't rely on the predictable option too much. Catches him with an up air, trying to close it out with another. Oh, that move is kind of... Okay, there we go. Up B for the stop. There we go. Big fire. Finding the right time to swap back. Doesn't get the extension he wanted there. And catches him swapping for a nice up tilt. Oof. Finds it and gets us an up B to really throw him off stage. Sent the wrong way to maximize stage control, and the revenge is gone. Gets another up B, not enough to close out the stock. Really, that was kind of weird. Surprised that hit. There we go, good and fair, keeping up the pressure. Great up smash to close out the stock and take the lead. And there we go, getting a little too eager with the smash attacks. 40% on from one blow. Just barely misspaced that Alolan whip. Trying to Alolan whip through. Not going to win out against the fire. You'd think it would because he's a fire type, but this game does not follow that logic. There we go, a well-timed up smash. Smimo taking it with a JV2. We're on to the all-important Game 3. Whoever wins this will be going up against the loser of Ant versus Sharpie. That one's probably... I'm going to mark that as a toss-up, so we'll see how that one pans out. Good. Probably not, but... It's on his tag, so I am obligated to respect how he identifies. Until YouTube sues me, that is. Then I'm afraid we're going to have to take it off. Sorry, Joke. I am not about to get our scene sued by a mega conglomerate with way too much power. Joke starting out strong this game. 58% unanswered by Smimo. Is he really going to take the entire first stock with Squirtle? Looks like not. Swap. That should do it. Yeah, nothing. 0 to death. Not with Squirtle, but still. Starting out in a brutal way for the first game. That's a daunting deficit for Smimo to come back from. Seems like Joe K's gotten everything he needed from these last two games. Is putting it to good use, or at least was. Still might be. Looks like Smimo's starting to claw his way back in this game. What's going to be the finishing blow, though? If all the damage in the world won't matter if he can't actually close out the stock. Right now, it looks like the Ivysaur is starting to build up that lead. Here's a good punish on the dash grab. Was hoping to send him a... Yeah, got a little too eager there. Needs an up smash punish for his troubles. You can't rely too much on those smash attacks, people. Especially after he'd already done it once. I don't know what he was thinking going for it again. Maybe he was looking for a roll read, but it was a little too obvious and gave Smimo the easy up smash punish. There's an interesting combo. Just getting Oh boy, not going to be quite enough to close out that stock. Yep, that is not a safe move at all. You are going to get punished if the opponent is ready for it. And well, Joe K was very ready for it. That's gonna... Ooh, going for the up variant? That was either a misinput or he was looking for something I wasn't seeing. Okay, I gotta play. I'll be back later, folks.
Pokemon Trainer.
Everyone did great!
Stop battle. Stop battle. Terry. Hero. Three, Game. Hero wins. Start the battle. Harry Hero. Three, two, one, go!
Okay, what's the score count, if anybody can give it to me? Because, yeah, this is looking about how I was expecting. Very close game between these two very competent players. If you'd been more ready for that, that probably could have been an edge guard for the game. Well, not for the game, but for the stock. Just barely missing that down air for the meteor smash by a hair. That was possibly some really good DI, and yeah, going for the smart confirm, just getting the rising tackle, not needing anything too special to close out that stock. Interesting, possible misinputs. I feel like either of those could have been a potential Buster Wolf. Oh no! Is that real? Yes, it does. That is the terrifying power of the super specials. Just full max rage and one F tilt, and boom, you're dead. Yikes! Yeah. Oh, yikes! That was looking really even, but just that one F tilt won that game. An interesting choice, going for the classic zoner stage. Feels like a dangerous game to be playing against Terry, though. Those super specials have a lot... Well, Buster Wolf is a lot scarier on a stage like this. Ho trying to close it out with the reverse neutral B. One of Ant's signature tricks. Finds the back air with it. Just closing it out before he could get too much damage with the go. Because anytime that goes on stage, you want that thing to go as fast as possible. Because as we saw that last game, he died at like 40. That was at least partly the rage. It's still not a fun thing to be dealing with. This game's looking a lot better for Ant. Ooh, probably could have gotten a big punish there. Well, there we go. Smart play from Ant, just going for the edge guard to close it out before he gets another chance at the go. This game is looking like a slaughter for Ant right now. Looks like he took that last game kind of personally, maybe. Celerado, a bit of a scary one to see. You want to get as much damage as you can. Ideally, he probably would have wanted to rising tackle to ooh, did a reverse by. That's awkward. And not the right time to be using the flames. Power flames. Power waves. Taking his time, just... He can... Ooh, that's one I haven't seen before. Getting a really high up one to cheese out. Nah, just speaking of cheese, you are not surviving that. Not even a chance. Looks like that was the last game, too. A great effort from Sharpie, but Ant will not be deterred. And with that, next up... Well, I don't know what we're going to be having next on stream. If I had to guess, maybe Kofu and Greed start putting top 8 on. But it's also possible we could have Sharpie versus Joe K. We might be winning a bit, so... Looks like I called it. Greed. Kofu versus Greed on stream. Ooh, Kofu pulling out the Game & Watch. Probably the right time to do it. That is, doesn't want to be messing around against this kitty. This kitty is a terror. Looking like a pretty good strong start for Greed to this game. Ooh, great punish on that chef. Yeah, getting the nice 2-frame on the down tilt. Yep, good punish on that. Taking the first stock with ease. Yep, you give him one chance and the Incineroar is going to mash that neutral B to force you back. It is a pretty good move. It is a great get off me button. It's not a good out of shield, but for any other situation, chef's kiss. Not looking good for Kofu this game. Greed is just getting all the right reads. Still not going to be enough. Not close enough to the side of the stage. Finding his way by going for the early up B. That's an interesting choice. Running right into that. This should be the stock. Well, it was! Just not for the person I was expecting. It's going to be a miracle if Kofu comes back from this. Finally closing it out with a well-timed back air. Yep, he's playing it a lot more carefully right now. Kind of has no choice. Just needs to really make that count. Oh, that was the big one too. If that had hit, we would suddenly have a real match. Down smash almost closing out the stock, but not quite. Just getting... that's definitely going to do it. Maybe I spoke too soon. Kofu suddenly has a fighting chance in this game. It's going to be... Still got a bit of a climb to do, but it's not looking implausible anymore. It's either player's game right now, which is kind of crazy with that 2-stock lead he had. Yeah, good patience from Greed. I think Kofu was hoping for at least a shield break. Great call out on the revenge. Interesting, going for the forward smash of all things. Yeah, there we go. Gets a neutral B punish. That should do it. Yes, it does. Good awareness on Greed to go for the up air instead of forward air. I feel like the forward air would have been the much more obvious choice, but he needed to make that count. He got that opportunity. If he let that stock chance fall, it was hard to imagine he was going to find another way to take that game. Whew. Still, it's wild that he was so close after being down 2 stocks. Not great for Greed's chances in the rest of this match. We'll see, though. Starting out with the revenge and getting a nice 33% damage for it with the well-timed, and there we go. Just getting a simple up air conversion off of that one. That's going to put him at 81. Good spot dodge, but missed his chance to get that punish. Going for a grab mix-up, but Greed seeing it, going for the neutral B to just nope it. Oof, that's gonna give him a decent heal. Really? Just going for the maximum cheese. You got the 9 just barely. You're that sure you're gonna get another? I know it's a new game, but still, man. Oh boy, this is where the torture of Game & Watch is getting up aired for like 60%. That should... nope. There we go. Good up air for this first stock. Oof. Trying to finish him off and does not find it. That was a good up D to get out of danger at least. Seems like Greed is just building up his percent lead. Kofu choosing all the wrong options right now. Finally getting the stock with the sour spot down smash. It's not often, well, oh boy, that could be a problem. Still had the jump, okay, so that wasn't, oh boy. Good choice by Kofu to just go for the damage over the, going for the greedy forward smash. This. It's a very close game right now. Good forward smash punish coming out from Kofu. We'd have been more ready. That probably could have been an Alolan Whip to close out earlier. Still, you have to know when to go for those. That's definitely going to do it. Not even a question. Still either player's game here. Yeah, you can't just... Oh, that could have been huge. Not going to last for much longer.
Whenever you're ready.
And there it goes. No chance to get a big revenge there, which is a bit of a bummer for Greed. Every revenge you can capitalize on is a good revenge. With how much that had been built up, it would have been a big revenge indeed.
I heard about it. I was hitting him with the monkey.
Right, it's slipping away from Greed, but still, and that should absolutely do it. Yeah, that move is obscenely unsafe on Shield.
Dude, he was mashing SDI.
So, easy down smash punish, just what else needs to be said?
Yeah, we were playing on I'll do my best. The thing is, like, I know I can do it. For whatever reason, there's just like something in like one of the games that will split. Like, he just starts playing fucking crap. Yeah, I think he gets like warmed up.
Final Destination. Interesting choice from Greed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did not space that forward air well at all. Here we go, dice roll, and another good punish. Just good spacing around the Alolan Whip. Okay, going for the high recovery there. Smart choice. Good recognition on the grab punish. That should do the stuck, then nope. Game & Watch is light, but not that light, it would seem. That is definitely going to do it. Taking the first stock with only 65 to his first one. Good that he didn't get caught by the sweet spot. That sweet spot is nasty. Falling right into that forward air. Weird. Woo! The sweet spot killing off the top. Not often you see that happen, but it does. Ooh, this could be really bad. Trying to go for the dunk to close it out. A bit of an odd choice, and got the worst option for Game & Watch on the judge. Spin it again and just going for the damage. Once again, the smart play. Really getting happy with that down smash, which it's been working out for him pretty well, so why not? Oof. Dropping shield at just the wrong time against that. That might... Okay, it does it! Up throw for the second stock. Getting a 33% combo off of that down air. And getting smacked right back with that up B. Good attempt to edge guard, just not panning out. It's not always that they picked the wrong option, it's just that they picked the wrong timing. There we go. Masterful edge guarding from Kofu. That would have been a disaster if he got that 2-frame. Was expecting him to go a bit higher, it looks like, and that, in the process, dropped the pressure. Trying to cheese him, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Doesn't get the down smash there. Was looking for a roll read, but went the wrong way for it to work. Yeah, that move is... Up smash is so safe, you cannot grab punish that. That's why it's so... That's a big part of why it's so good. It's incredibly slow, but once it's ready, locked and loaded, there's very little the opponent can do about it. Either player's game here, just... That is gonna do... Yeah, okay, it does do it. Interesting choice that he went for the up one there in the back in the normal. But if it works, it works. And from what I understand, its knockback is pretty much the same as the full hit, just upwards instead of sideways. So there are very much situations where the Incineroar will go for it to close off the top. Agreed on match point here. No, you're up against me next. Well, while I was sidetracked, looks like this one's not going too smooth. Oh wait, no, it's going very smooth for Greed. Taking the first stock with only 28% to his name. Yeah, good choice of up B. Kofu getting a little too confident in that one. Ooh boy, that's gonna hurt! Yep, it's a good up smash, but any up smash is not good against Revenge. Another Alolan Whip, definitely not taking its stocks, but could be taking names. Oof! And a big call out with that forward smash. It feels like he's got Kofu on full download this game, just dissecting him bit by bit. It'll be a miracle if Kofu comes back for this game. I mean, that was kind of how it went the first game, but it was not nearly as bad of a deficit. That's gonna hurt. Definitely not killing from across stage. But I don't think Kofu's gonna survive another Alolan Whip here, folks. There we go. Making the most of that up smash. It's so lagless that it can become a combo at low percents. And that is gonna do it. Greed taking it 3-1.
2, 1, go! Stop battle! King K. Rool! Hero! Three, two, one, go! battle. Steamroller. 3, 2, 1, go! Steamroller wins! Start the battle! Steamroller! 7, 3, 2, 1, go! Start the battle. Steamroller. Death. Three, two, one, go! battle. Best, Mr. Game and Watch. Three, two, one, go! Mr. Game and Watch wins!
Well, that was very stupid of me. Letting him bucket a PK Flash. What was I thinking? Well, I'm out of the tournament, folks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was afraid the idea was going to pick Game & Watch, and I wasn't used to having to... But he reminded me that I have to pick first, and that was like, oh, crap. Because, yeah, Mr. Game & Watch, that's not a good matchup, folks. Still, that was a huge throw, letting him bucket a PK Flash. I have nobody to blame but myself. Looks like next up we've got a battle of the heavies. Well, here we go. K-Rool versus Incineroar. Yep, got a little too eager for that one and eats a grab for his troubles. There we go, just catching the up B with a well-timed up air to close out that first stock with barely 21% to his name. Ooh, that was a clever one, though that was not so clever.
You're the lucky turn line.
Kind of weird that he didn't go for the full damage one on that Alolan Whip. I feel like that would have been a much better decision. Just going for the easy oof! And going for the hard call outs. Like, oh, you're going to try and Alolan Whip me on this part of the stage? No, you've made a big mistake, sir. You are getting dunked for that one. Interesting, going for the stage control. Not a bad decision, but it is a risky one.
What? That was crazy. What? That was crazy.
Ooh, I'm not sure what happened there. On to game 2. Ooh, that was a big grab. Trying to grab him to throw him off the top, probably. This is a stage where you can definitely do that. Ooh, that was a big one. Big damage from that neutral B. Trying to wait it out, and there we go, just calling him out on the jump with the down smash. You can do that on the platforms. Granted, kind of likes doing that anyways, but that was an extra clever one. Just going for the simple 25% nair into jab combo, and that's not too bad for a jab. And there we go, finding this Alolan Whip on the side of the stage to close out the first stock. It's not looking too undoable for Greed here. Just barely out of range of that. Yeah, probably wasn't going to have enough shield to survive another hit of that. This is looking like a game that could go to Greed if he can just find the right way to do it. Good to see he always got some support from his fans. Ooh, going for just the guaranteed damage there. That's not nothing. Dash attack, closing out that second stock. Interesting turnaround. Guess he kind of had. Did he have? Got an up air. Wasn't able to extend it further. Here we go. Catching him. Those landing nairs are pretty good, but they only get him so far, and there we go, falling right for that up smash trap. Good patience from Oa. He had to pick anything else. Well, get up there and roll left. We're definitely going to get caught by that. That might do it. Yes, it does. Great, taking a game. That's not... Taking any game against Oa is no small feat. I don't know if he can take the set, but still, it's a start. There's one that I don't see too often. I think I know who it is, but not my job to say. On to the game 3. Yep, just escaping out in time. Good respect on that. There's the revenge. Never something you want to see. Not the most productive way to use it, but a use is a use. You have to pick the right option against that. Otherwise, it's just you're going to get smacked out. Yep. Oh, playing it. There we go. Just running in and grabbing, and it looks like that canceled it out, too. And, doing the up air, just into up air trap, just not afraid to go for that when it could steal him the lead. As you saw, he died at like 60 in that exchange. And Incineroar is one of the heaviest characters in the game. There is no way that it doesn't take the stock. Still, it's awkward for Greed to be in this position. He should have a big lead right now, but we let him get that big one. Oof. That probably did a lot of belly armor damage. There's a good choice of get up and pulling right through. Get in the back air, not the dunk hit. Surviving by a hair. Still has a jump. Covering the ledge, so there we go. We're gonna send him back off stage. Just going for the simple damage there. Oa's not one to fall to tech traps. This time just going for a revenge one. And there we go. That is definitely going to be the stock. Not even a question. Yeah, he took a huge beating from that earlier belly armor hit, and so I guess it just added up and was too much for him to survive. And there we go. Oa catching him with another up air. It's a close game still. It could go either way. Still, if Creed wants to win this set, I don't think he can afford to throw this game. You don't get chances to take games against Oa too often. Every chance, you need to maximize. If you don't, that's how you lose against him. He will... What great spacing, just not in range of the grab. Oa seems to be struggling how to deal with the lariat. Okay, get up. Lariat. A Alolan Whip is going to do a number. Still either player's game, though. Ooh, the weak hit going to put him in an awkward spot. Still alive. Doesn't quite find it. That's probably going to do it. Yep. Not able to take that game. Oa on match point. I hope I didn't put too much pressure on Greed there. We'll see. He could, by all means, he could prove me wrong. It's just, Oa is a next level player, so very hard to take sets against him. Just barely missing that punish. Okay, that was a good up B, because otherwise that could have been a dunk for the ages. It's a pretty close game right now. And Greed probably picked this stage because he's wanting some chances to cheese. There we go. Not falling to the down smash. Getting a dash attack punish, which a weak punish is better than no punish when you get down to it. Good tech. There we go. Catches him air dodging to the platform and takes the first stock of this game. Trying to out down smash the that's a bold move. Oof, that was a devastating combo out of that blunderbuss. And running right into that one for like 50 damage. Doesn't want to fall to another Alolan Whip here because that would not be good. Good neutral B to swat him back. Tried to maximize the pressure. Oh, got a little too greedy. And speaking of greedy, just back-to-back missed reads from Oa, throwing potential stock opportunities to the wind. Read, forward smash, miss input, or bold read. Either way, did not work. There we go. Catches him stalling on the ledge and getting the down tilt into F tilt combo for the second stock. Greed's still in it. Oa finding one of his favorite combos. Forward throw into dash attack. Greed catching him staying on the ledge with that up B. It's still a close game. Greed cannot afford to lose this if he wants to take this set. Wrong time to roll, and Oa catching him underneath the stage with the down air for the game and match. As I said, when you have an opportunity to take a game against Oa, you need to take it. Well, to the surprise of few, Oa advances on to winners finals on winner's side. Meanwhile, we're waiting for the outcome of Anton Meeks, which is always a fool's errand trying to predict. So we might be waiting a bit, folks.
I did get like 2 or 3 whirlwinds, and you just up it back. I was like, I'm gonna start jumping because I hate jumping in most of the station matchups because you just like being like or a nair or like combo through or so I felt like that was actually do a really high.
Okay, that's a nice thing for me to have. A HDMI splitter for the capture card. Well, that'll be a little slight learning curve next week, but for now, we don't really have a way to use it.
I really, because I did it on game 5, I think. And I came and I did it, and I think that's how we started to look. Yeah. There you go.
No, I would I would not.
And we are off to losers semis. Whoever wins this will be a guaranteed payout tonight. I don't think we've seen too much of Game & Watch versus Samus lately, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably not a good matchup for Samus because of that. Yikes! You give him enough charges of. You give him a fully stocked one of those, Samus, and you're gonna be having a very bad time. Yeah, he is not afraid to go for the buckets. Interesting attempt to get the final charge on that bucket. Oh boy, that's a scary thing to be seeing against Game & Watch. Probably won't be seeing it too soon. Probably wants to save it on the next stock for when he can just decimate the stock early. You never know, maybe he'll get desperate to just use it as a sudden reversal. So far, there we go. Finally finding a fair to close it out. Ooh. There we go, 60%. Not quite enough to take the stock, but dangerously close. Still alive. Good spot dodge. There we go, finally finding an F-tilt to close it out. Meeks should probably thank his lucky stars that that fully loaded down B didn't end his stock there. Oof. That's not a bad one to get off of that side B, let's be real. Looking very bad for Meeks this game. He doesn't have much room to bring this game back unless he does something big. Yeah, there's one good ledge trap. There we go, out tilt, 72% deficit. That is a daunting one indeed, but it's not undoable. trying to stall off the stage with the down B. Not a bad strategy, just barely mistiming that down smash. If he'd timed it right, that would have been the game easy. So didn't get the sweet spot there, and that might just do it. Yes, it does. Game 1 to Kofu, came dangerously close to losing it. Yeah, Meeks got very lucky there that he didn't lose a stock for that bucket. Oof. Well, starting out strong this game, Meeks is. 51% unanswered, gets a hit by the Nair, and here we go. Yep, just building up the damage. The up airs are so annoying! Ooh, that would have been a bit of karmic justice almost if that had dunked him to the blast zone. And not been quite dead. Ooh, great back air, and somehow Meeks is the first one to take a stock this game. Yep, just catches him with that forward air. I've mentioned Samus's ledge trapping, but Game & Watch's is pretty good too. Mainly beyond the power of the chef, but also the forward air is a really good ledge trap tool itself. It's cheesing him off stage for the stock. That's going to put Meeks in an awkward position to take this game. Trying to go maximize the pressure with that charge shot. Respect the attempt because he really needs a way back into this game when he's at this much of a deficit. Ooh, that was a really good bounce around all that up B. SD's off stage. He's done that a lot today. Yeah, you gotta be ready for that down B reflect. It reflects against physical projectiles, so you can't just be throwing those out willy-nilly against Game & Watch. There's an interesting read, and oh boy, catches him with the back air, and that is going to be the game. Kofu now on match point already. And here we go, game 3. Meeks cannot afford to lose this if he wants to get money tonight. So far, not looking too hot for Meeks. And there we go, stock deleted. As I said, not a good matchup for Samus. Probably just on that alone. Give him any chance to land those things and you're dead. You're super dead. Just trying to really end him with the back air strings. There we go. Good catch on the get-up jump. Well, the jump out of shield. Interesting. Well, now has a full stock lead. I think this is going to be a 3-0 sweep, folks. I don't know why he was holding it for that long. And what was that? Yeesh. Oof. Really just trying to end him with the random... There we go. Finally taking a stock. It's a tall order to come back at this point. Why did he down be off stage? That's such a weird decision. Not able to get the confirm off of the down throw there, which is unfortunate. Meeks needs every hit he can be getting right now. Nearly finding the shot, but instead gets fired for his troubles. Running right into that one, giving him an easy reflect. Good text, keeping him alive, and nearly has a fully charged one, and there we go, finding the shot to close out the stock. He's closed the stock gap at least. But I don't know if he's either going to have to play out of his mind for the rest of this game or get some crazy cheese to take this game. That is probably going to do it. Yes, it is. Meeks getting shut out 3-0 by Kofu's Game & Watch. That's rough. That is very rough.
Wait, help me!
Now we should be having Kofu versus Greed for losers finals.
Oh, we're gone.
I'm not sure what they're waiting for here. Oh no! It crashed, didn't it? Oh dear, that sucks. Well, I'll let this game finish out and then I'll Okay. Greed taking game 1. Yep, sorry folks, that just happens sometimes. It's the nature of the Elgato capture card. And starting out strong with this game for Kofu. Whew, there we go, but really, going for the cheese over the combo potential, just, I question Kofu's decisions sometimes. I mean, he could probably... It feels like Kofu's trolling this game. That probably should have been a forward smash and an easy stock, but... I mean, maybe not. Incineroar's a heavy character, but still. He is just going for all of the side Bs. What are you doing, Kofu? Just gets fared twice for this first stock. Oh, that's a big punish. Didn't get the sweet spot, but still, 20%'s not nothing. Getting the down tilt in the neutral B of all things? It works. I feel like I could have attacked that the up smash. Gets the down smash, nothing too special. Gets the aerial sweet spots. Oh boy, that's getting a little too greedy and throwing a stock away as a result. Yeah, you cannot afford much mistakes off stage as Incineroar. Case in point. Oh dear, up B's the wrong way too. I don't know what else to say, but oof. That game was one big oof. Here we go. And that's a nice one to get, but didn't get much chance. Too early percent. I mean, the ice one's probably the second best one to get, just because it's because you can actually get stuff off it. Yep, so lagless that he could get a jab trap out of it. That's up smash is no joke, people, and that's probably okay. Never mind. Still had a jump. That's what the really important thing for Incineroar. He still has a jump, and still has a good chance of getting back to stage, missing up that punish. Otherwise, that would have been a very easy stock. And yep, gets the down tilt punish for the first stock of this game. Oh, speaking of death, falling right into that side beam, it is absolutely taking the stock at that side of the stage at that percent. There we go. That's did the uppies too soon and not able to recover. That's going to be a big blow to his chances of taking this game. Playing it pretty well right now. And that's definitely... Oh, what? Well, Well, that felt like a disrespect, but it worked. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. This is the weirdest game I've seen in a while. It's like just keep dropping obvious game and just. Well, we'll see if Greed can come back from this and take the set, or if Kofu closes it out this next game. Definitely feels like it's Greed's game right now. But it could change real quick to getting a good revenge read for the grab. Trying to land, and you can't land against that up air. It is just so oppressive. Really, you give any character that Game & Watch up air, and they instantly have a strong advantage game. And that is... Okay, once is an accident, but twice, what are you doing, Kofu? Just what are you doing? There's no way he's living that. I don't know what's going on anymore. They just keep on dropping easy stocks or out of nowhere. There's a good tech, keeping himself alive in this game. I think that if Kofu's going for the mental game, it is working. Yeesh. It just feels like Greed is so demoralized right now. Just there we go. Nice F tilt, gonna put him off stage. There we go. Nice down tilt confirm. Nice neutral B to force him back off stage. Looks like that is definitely the stock. Not even a question. Greed has a chance here. Oh, that's a waste of a side B. So that's the one that every Game & Watch dreams of, and it just went to a huge waste. Good punish on that grab. Probably would have been a better punish if he did a down smash. Oh, there we go. That's the big damage right there. Yeah, go back throw, not a bad decision, just barely not taking stock too. Yep, invincibility, doing it, putting in work. Ooh, and the missed tech for the match. Well, Kofu was a bona fide supervillain in that game, and the villainy paid off. Who says crime doesn't pay? And yes, I will fight you on that. Those not going for the forward smash on the bury is a war crime in this game. You are practically throwing away easy stocks or just styling on your opponent not to do that. Okay, I guess if you're absolutely sure it can take the stock, then it's a good way to not steal it. But still, there's no reason he should have been going for the F tilts in some of those situations. Well, with that out of the way, we've got Oa versus Kofu for Grand Finals. Stop me if you've seen this one before. Going with the pink croc this time. That's an alt we don't see too much from Oa. We've been seeing a lot more alts than that we don't usually see. Usually, it just sticks with the green and white, but tonight he's been really mixing them up. Interesting. I feel like that downer could have really been something. That! He made the most of that one! Yikes! Well, that's that's what you run the risk of as Game & Watch. Like what? Third lightest character in the game? Interesting that he went for the up throw instead of stage control. Nice parry on that down air. Back air. Oof, Andy trying to go for his signature down smash. Kofu not falling for it this time. Going for another up throw. Just nothing was going to take the stock there, so I guess going for the stage advantage state was a pretty good choice. Just barely out of range of that forward air. There we go. Nice up tilt. Putting them back off stage. That's an interesting one. That looks like it should have been Oa's stock, but down air somehow does it. Is that dash attack or down tilt? Does down tilt kill? I genuinely do not know. There's a nice back air. Here we go. Can Kofu bring this game back? Not like that. Getting nared out of shield for his troubles. There we go. That's what makes the crown so scary. On the way back, it leads into everything. Game 1 to the crocodile. City. Guess it's a bit more maybe a bit more favorable. I don't know. There we go. Oh boy, missing the tech. A rare sight from Oa, letting him get hyper cheesed. Fair enough. You got other things to do. You got other things to do. I'm sure he'll let you know how it goes. I wonder if they play Cotton Eye Joe at a rodeo. Oh boy, was that a parry! Finding the grab into up smash to take that first stock like a boss. Fair. Good avoidance. Owa's done a pretty good job bringing this game back after that pretty disastrous missed tech. Not a good sign for Kofu's chances tonight. Taking the second stock first at least. But it feels like he should have a much bigger lead than he does here. Ooh boy, and now he doesn't have a lead at all. That's no good for Kofu. Feels like Owa's getting the download and fast. Yeah, getting the most out of that air combo. Badly needs it. There we go. Nice dash attack punish on the blunderbuss. There we go. Big up air combos. Gets grabbed again. That Owa knows his grab ranges, folks. There we go. Just going high to avoid the up B. Trying to close it out with the up smash. Respect the attempt. The armor on that belly is so taunting, and that's gonna do it. That is an unfortunate game to throw. You got the cheese of the best cheese you could hope for against Owa, and then you still lose. That's not out of. Granted, it's all we're talking about, people. But you. Yeah, I'd have no other words. This is probably going to be it. Tournament points on deck. There we go. Nice 50, almost 50% combo to start out this game. Now you play a dangerous game trying to reflect against the Croc. So that one's a reflect battle Game & Watch could probably win in the right situations. It could come back to bite him if he does it again. There we go. First stock. This is similar to where he was last game, so don't get too excited for Kofu's chances, but it's a much better way to start, especially since he earned this lead instead of cheesing Owa super hard. Ooh, and just losing out to the back air as he lands. Right. There we go. Good avoidance on the dash attack. He's got him right where he wants him. Interesting fair on the platform. Back air. Yep, not much Owa can do here. Oh, he finds his way back. Spoke too soon. Commentator's curse. Now with a 2-stock lead. I would not put it past Owa to come back from this deficit, but it is going to be a tall hill to climb. There's a nice combo. Just, yeah, it's so wild. He can turn. This is looking like it's going to be over real fast. There we go. Nice trade. Well, I wouldn't call it a nice trade because any trade is a bad trade at that when you're at that percent. Finding the fair to close out the second stock, which probably just should have done a nair. There we go. Nair into fair for 25%. Owa really tried to cheese him there with the blunderbuss, and Kofu is going to make him pay for with that his life. Kofu with a game on the board. Still, it's on Kofu to win the next 2 games to get just the reset. Yeah, I didn't think he would win that, but 24%, that seems like a pretty dismal amount of damage for the Reflect War. Oof. Kofu's been SDing a lot. Guess that's one of the consequences of playing two characters. You're gonna mess up your recovery occasionally. I don't think you can afford to Okay! I stand corrected. What is with Oa and these missed attacks? He's usually a master at those. Maybe the lag is really is that bad. Yeesh. Well, in that case, we'll hopefully fix that next week. Ooh, and there we go. Point blank down smash for the stock. Yeah, it's kind of like a spot dodge that can then suddenly kill you. There we go, gonna put him in a bad spot off stage. Gets the edge guard just in time. Good recognition of when it would expire. Still able to make it back too, which is what's really important. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, and Kofu throws away a second stock into the match. Oa, to the surprise of no one, Oa is your tournament champion tonight. The Killer Croc continues to kill the okay, I'm just gonna make myself look stupid if I keep it up. So, thanks for tuning in tonight. Congratulations to Oa. See you all next week, most likely.